Welcome back. That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovely at a pickle, a sad look in his eyes.
Poor pickle. Hey bro, maybe you can help me out with a really tough choice. See, I really like red, but I'm not sure I can commit yet because I also really like this pickle. Look at it, it's so green and warty. It's exactly the right size for a pickle. Red is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. What? Would you help me?
That's literally just a pickle. You can make out with Red while also having a pickle. It's fine.
Seems such a pickle.
Are you telling me you just throw away this pickle for a chance with Red? No, I think I'll help you out.
Thanks, man. You're telling me I can have this pickle and go out with Red? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too. Wait, are you saying that if I go out with Red, I don't have to eat the pickle?
Well, yes, that's a true thing. You have no idea why he thought he would have to eat the pickle.
Unbelievable. All this time, I thought I was in a pickle. I was really in a pickle, but turns out the pickle was inside me all along. Or, I mean, outside of me, but it doesn't need to be inside of me, and I don't need to be inside of it. So it's so simple.
It is really simple. Way simpler than Scott's making it. But you know better than to get between a werewolf and his pickle. You gain +3 charm. Oh man, I am the most charming.
So charming.
Alright, challenge. Everyone chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Star Wars.
I was gonna say Indiana Jones, but that was literally brought up in the game, like,
Yeah,
last
good enough.
episode. Okay, fine.
By how bizarre an action figure based on the selected movie
Both
would
of
be.
these things are...
Our action figures. I guess yours is a little weirder. So, that's...
Yes. Indiana Jones, like, the architect.
Let's do this.
I'm not gonna try and justify it, I give up.
Yeah,
no, she's in the library. No, she's in the auditorium. Oh, money. Poker face. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. I gained 2 money.
Nice.
You hear a cry of anguish. It sounds like several of your friends are getting their asses kicked at a video game, and it is. You find Scott, Damien, Liam, and the Slayer? They're playing Federation of Fables, the infamous super competitive MOBA. They spot you.
Hey, you, Red! We need your help. We can't let these noobs win.
It's true. This is so serious that even we've put our feud aside to team up against the greater evil. 13-year-old brats that think they're better than us and at FOF.
Foff.
Boff.
We are kicking their asses, but their jungler used a super special skill on our mage that cursed him to roam the desert for 40 years. In real life!
Boff developers are crazy as fuck. This game is intense.
Insane!
We need to destroy their base soon or we'll lose.
Or, you can trust me, I've played Wally Rex the Dino Diplomat. I'm in negotiations with one of them. If we reach an agreement, this senseless bloodbath will end in a peaceful truce. We need to destroy their base before Liam does his lame diplomatic thing.
I'm Joe, the hole digger. I'm digging holes to see what happens. I might find a bone. That won't help us in any way, Wolf Boy. I forgot what her voice was. Not if
kind
I
of
can
Batman.
find a super cool bone. I'm keeping all my voices within this shitty lower register. Oh, I clicked too fast.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry. It all comes down to making the right choice.
That's just the
Which
narrator.
absurd character I know would be the game changer in this match? Gary, the game developer. No one, just start dancing. I think I'm leaning Gary, the game developer.
You know that... Oh,
not
so
creative. I thought dancing was creative. I guess that's the fun.
Yeah.
Disappointing. Gary, that's a super risky choice, dude.
Developing a game isn't a fun task. There's lots of risks and uncertainty. It is not a wise career to choose. Oh wow, this is the...
Some commentary.
Are these game characters dunking on their own developers?
Oh yeah.
Look at him. He's hiding in a bush while developing video games. Not smart.
Go, Gary!
Fuck! Yeah. I love that I can say that. The other team's Ibsen, the Viking bastard, is approaching the bush where Gary is.
Everyone knows that Vikings are strong against game developers. Ibsen has 2 battle axes. I don't think Gary is resistant to battle axes.
Oh no, Gary.
Oh no, Gary.
I can't watch this bloodbath. Clearly, Gary's dreams of creating a successful, independent video game didn't include facing a Viking with a thirst for blood. Well, Gary's no longer a game developer. Now he's just a bloody carcass in a pool of his own excrement. I guess life is always full of unexpected twists.
And we've lost. I guess pretending you could help us was stupid of us.
Oh. Yeah, almost as stupid as you choosing a game developer to fight in a violent melee. Wow, they're really dunking on you.
Yeah, really.
Thanks for nothing.
They leave. You feel so bad you don't know if you'd rather be the one roaming the desert for 40 years. Feels bad, but it's better than roaming the thing. Or the roaming thing. I lose 2 fun and 1 smart.
Oh.
That was a rough round.
That was a rough. Rough. Let's see. What do I want to do? Not very fun. I'm actually gonna go into the... This is the first time I'm actually gonna go into the class. And look at that. Who's that? In the background. Look at his tiny little face.
The really happy one, or the one that has like a hat?
Oh, both of them. Both of them are great. I like those blonde people. Alright, that day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Later, you see Liam scrolling through his phone, looking like the embodiment of ennui. Ennui?
Ennui?
Ennui. Ennui. That's what it is ennui. It's ennui.
Ooh, I.
Aww.
You and I. Anyway.
Hey, Blue. What are you doing? Stalking classmates for romantic purposes and offering rather absurd advice? Magnificent! I could use some rather absurd advice. I was exchanging messages with a werekoala on this dating site, and all was going well for a time. But I've grown tired of our exchanges. He's a bit clingy, and being clingy is my 7th biggest turnoff.
His voice has gotten more nasally as...
Yeah, he is. I've been leaning into the nerd. And right before sarcasm illiteracy and actually being a pickle and not a person.
What?
He's not into pickles.
How dare he?
The postmodern protocol dictates for me just to ghost him and never talk to him again. That's horrible, and I would never do that to someone. You see, I'm Liam. Handsomely mysterious, yet a true gentleman. But neither do I want the emotional turmoil of telling him how I really feel and having an actual conversation about it. What an ordeal.
Dun 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 dun.
So I've settled on just sending him a bunch of emojis and then never texting him again. That should do it, right? The thing is, how can I convey this complex array of sentiments through the friendly language of emojis? This is your time to shine. Show Liam you excel at complex sentiments so he might someday feel like sharing them with you. Maybe, croissant, school bus, shooting star, trumpet, and crocodile. or little vampire growing disinterested and overly attached to wear a koala emoji. It's probably not a thing.
I'd be creative.
I'm not very creative, though.
I don't know what...
I'm gonna click this one. Oh, so smart. Oh, that one is clearly the best option. Why didn't I think of it? Which version should I choose? Little vampire growing disinterested and overly attached to wear a koala? Or little vampire with a silly hat growing disinterested and overly attached to wear a koala? Maybe the silly hat is not suited for this situation. Let's go with the classic. Okay, just sent it. He texted me back. Let's see. Oh, the wear koala being understanding of the little vampire's feelings and respecting them even though it hurt a bit hurt emoji. I'm repelling back with the formerly grateful and ready to move on poop emoji.
Very specific.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the joke, obviously.
I
but
wish
like,
I had
damn.
more specific emojis. Look at this. We just texted me the emoji that's waving his hand like he's saying bye with an expression that says he's gonna break all bonds without being resentful about it. Perfect. We solved this as a team. Cheers to us. And cheers to the creative people that have turned every complex feeling and scenario in a friendly and colorful emoji. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity. Let's trade places next time on Compelled Cooperation. Until then, I'm Richard.
I'm Jess.
And we appreciate you.
We appreciate you. Ooh.
Ghost Jess.